Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Crimson Desert video. The Sanctum of Mortification has some really cool items that you can get, but you need to solve it. It's one of the witches' quests that we need to do. Today, I'm gonna walk you through step by step so you can solve the Sanctum of Mortification. You know what to do. Lego! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Just due north of Demoness and a little bit south of the Den River will be the Sanctum of Mortification. Over here, there are a few things that we need to do in order to solve this sanctum. First things first, there are quite a few enemies that are over here, so you're probably going to need to take these enemies out in order to make things just a little bit easier for you to grab all these items and place them down. Now, the first object that we need to get and take over towards the end of the sanctum to solve the puzzle will be right through this passageway. Over here, you'll see that there is a small little thing that we can pick up. Right? You can put this into your cuckoo pot, but if you don't have a cuckoo pot, you just need to follow the direction that I'm going to take it towards the sanctum, which is where we're at. So let's do this. Now, in order to do this, go ahead and just pull this down and we're going to pull it across the way. Nice. Now that we have it underneath that small little passageway, we have a clear straight path towards the sanctum. This is where the part can be a little bit wonky, but there is a way that you can tell exactly how to put it on, because no matter which way you put it on, it just seems like it's not the right way, right? But you can look for the leaves, the green leaves. As you can see, it's not like a Lego piece that you fit in perfectly, right? It looked like it should go that way, but it doesn't, right? So you just need to flip it around. Once again, you just need to look for the green leaves. That's going to be an indicator that you are in the right position for you to push it down. Once again, it just looks weird putting this piece in because it just doesn't look like it fit in the correct way. But there you go, right there. I mean, it doesn't look like it's the right way, but from this side, it kind of do. Right, but it's offset, right? It's weird. It's weird, but just go ahead and put it in right there like so, and you should be good to go. Now I did kind of shift it over just a little bit because I wasn't sure, but once again, if you put it in the right position, you'll start seeing those leaves float around it, like you see right there. Right, you see some leaves floating around it, and it's green. Now you know you're in the right position. Once again, it's a little bit weird for this part right here. In order to push it down, jump up, float down, wait till you get on top of it. A little whiff right there. Let me try this again. Jump up, and then you want to float down on top of it, and then you want to use your force palm like we just used to jump up. So once we land on top of it, then we're going to jump and hit R3, the force palm down, and boom, just like that, we have restored the power device. Nice. But we're not done just yet, my dude. There is a few more things that we need to do to restore the power, as you can see. So what we need to do now is to grab the power cube and to restore the power. And then we're going to get a nice little cutscene. And then there's a small little secret to get one more extra reward from this sanctum. All right, now to get the cube, the power cube, is actually a lock behind a small little gate right behind over here. So we need to burn down the branches. So hit L1, R1, and bring out your weapon, and then hit L1 again and hold it down. You can start reflecting the sunlight off your sword onto the small little branches and burn down the bushes around this area. And once you do that, voila, you'll see that yes, there is a small little bars, and behind it there is the power cube. Now for this one, you need your cuckoo pot for sure. So you need to snatch it, seal it, and put it into your cuckoo pot. And that's going to make it a little bit easier for you to bring it over here. If you have your cuckoo pot, you can use it for the very first part of this puzzle, and it will make it a little bit easier. But I want to show you that you can use it without the cuckoo pot. But the second part, you need a cuckoo pot. All right. Now, once you have your cuckoo pot, just go inside of it and select the item that we just pulled out. That is going to be this power cord right here. So in order to do it and pull it out, you just need to discard it. All right, once you discard it, then you can pick it up with your Axiom Force again. And now you can insert it into this small little square. And that is how you're going to solve this sanctum over here, the Sanctum of Mortification. After you finish putting it down in place, once again, hit it with your Force Palm, R3 on PlayStation, boom, push it in, and just like that, voila, we finally have restored the power to the Sanctum. Now there is a cool little cutscene, so we're actually going to see all of that. And then afterwards, there is one more thing that we need to do in order for us to finish it, right? Because right now we are technically finished with this part of the quest. We get a cool little cutscene, but there is another secret that we can do afterwards. But here is the cutscene. The witch will come in, fly in like so, and tell you that we have restored the Sanctum. Remember, there are a few of these that we need to do in order to finish up the witch's quest, and this is one of those, my dude. So congratulations, you have just finished restoring the power to the Sanctum of Mortification. But we're not done just yet. There is one more thing we need to do, and that is this small little puzzle that is on the opposite end. On the opposite end of this sanctum, you need to stand on this small little spot. You don't have to, but since it's here, stand on there. We're going to use our reflective light, L1, R1 again, and it's going to be like Guitar Hero kind of sort of. As the things spin, you want to hit L1 each time you see this small little circle. So boom, boom, L1, L1, L1 again, L1, L1, like that, like a rhythm around the disc. And after you finish doing that, then we're going to get our final piece to this Sanctum of Mortification, which is nice. So yeah, some of these sanctums do have the extra little rewards that you can get, and that is how you're going to get them. It's a nice little like rhythm type of mini game that you need to do with reflecting light. And once again, hit it with Axiom Force and sell this piece, and boom, just like that, we have the core of Mortification, and we have finally completed this sanctum. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, with a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.